Story comes to mind. A person was nifter on Shabbos afternoon in the middle of the winter. My phone rings in the house. I walk to the hospital. First question you ask is any family. You check his chart. There's no family. There's no nothing. There's no contact information. Okay, we perform the kavod hames, and he gets sent to the morgue. About 2 or 3 days later, I get a phone call from the hospital that the person is still in the morgue. Nobody's there to claim him. Okay, time to get the boys in action. We call Mendy. Mendy, starts working on it. A text goes out, does anybody know the manager of this in this building, where the person lived? We finally get a hold of the manager. We get into the apartment. We find the Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur Machzer. That's the only Zecher Yiddishkeit in the apartment. So we're not sure. A Jewish name doesn't make a person Jewish, but we're not sure if he's a Yid or not a Yid. Got to do more research. We find out the guy worked in Coney Island Hospital. We go to Coney Island Hospital, to that department. We speak to a coworker. Coworker tells us, yeah, for sure he was Jewish. He spoke a fine Yiddish. He was very proud of his Judaism. The only relative this person knew about was a nephew. We go try to trace the nephew. We find out he was nifter already. So this nifter lying in the morgue now has no relatives. Geherige meis mitzvah. So Mendy contacts the public advocate. The public advocate says it's a holiday weekend. He has to do his own research. Finally, after New Year's, they give us the release to go bury the body. The body was picked up right away from the morgue, brought to the funeral home. We performed the tahara, and another volunteer goes and drives the person up to Liberty, and the person came to KV Yisrael. To my recollection, I think there were 7 chesed Shel Emes volunteers involved in this thing, this story. It's literally, I think it was 7 days, from close to 7 days, besides for Shabbos, that it took to get this person buried. Everybody volunteers. We're all volunteers at chesed Shel Emes, but there's one thing that costs money, is burying the nifter. It's $3,200 for each meis mitzvah to bury. This year alone, I don't remember the exact number, but about a month and a half ago it was over 100. Join us on July 24th. Bring your friends to be mechazik chesed Shel Emes, and let us continue helping those who can't help themselves.
Nur a dank chesed Shel Emes getreu. A stutz liegen bei de goyim, alles ich wir eine be Mitzrayim. Nur weshel khafti im